Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Adrian and the Game Guiders back with a brand new game for you. Well, it's not brand new, it's from 2002, but it's still, for us, a brand new walkthrough. This is Splinter Cell and mission number one, Police Station. I am really looking forward to do the walkthroughs for you on this game. There is, well, as I know, 6 games or 7, I can't remember. Anyway, we're gonna take every single one of them, but starting with number one. And as you see, it's a great graphic for a game that is actually now 11 years old. Yeah. Um, all right, a little explanation. You are Sam Fisher, working for Third Echelon, and you are usually doing your contacts with Lambert. Well, that's basically it. And here's some rules for you about how I'm going to do the game. I'm playing on hard, the hardest difficulty in the game, and of course I'm going to do it as stealthy as possible, so as little as possible knockouts and kills. I only going to kill people if that's like what I have to do, and I am going to knock out only the people I really need to knock out. So, for example, if I don't take him out, I have to wait like 2 or 3 or 4 minutes to pass. Then I will knock him out. If not, I will try to pass him without knocking him out. But this game has no rating, so you can do whatever you want. You can, as long as you have the fifth freedom to kill, you can kill everyone you want and knock out anyone you want. So that makes it a lot easier. But I'm going to try to keep this a bit more difficult, because if you can do it my way, you can easily do it an easier way. And I'm going to use night vision only when I need to, because I have some problems with lag when I'm using the night vision, not in the game when I'm playing it, but on the recording. So only when it gets too dark and I feel that you won't be able to see completely what I'm doing, I'm going to use the night vision. But as you see, the lighting, I put up the brightness a bit, so it's easy to see what's going on without using the night vision in a lot of different places. As you see, I'm using a different tempo on the sneak. You can, I think it's 5 or 6 levels of sneak or running you can do. And on the computer, it's with the scroll button on the mouse. On a console like PlayStation, it's the stick and how much forward you push it. So as you see, they in hard they will hear you very easy. So you have to be very careful and learn the distances you can like actually get up to speed. But as you see, I'm doing this as quick as possible because it's a walkthrough and it's easier for people to find what they are looking for. Because maybe there are some people like I'm not sure about the third part of the game and somebody is not sure about the second part. So it's easier to skip to each section. Yeah. So basically, this game is a linear game, more than Hitman, at least on the later games. I will say that the later games on Splinter Cell also is a more of a sandbox. You have more room to play, but it's more or less one way to go. But there is a lot of ways to pass things and guards and everything. But it's not that free as a lot of other games. But that's okay. It's still a great game to play. Okay, now see I'm picking the lock, and it's easy. Use your left, right, up and down buttons or your control on the stick to get it right. It's not hard at all. And also when you land, you can use the crouch button in the air to land soft, so they won't hear you. And you see these 2 guards here can easily hear you if you land on your feet like bam, without crouching. And don't worry, they won't see you here. And now I'm going to do a little trick to get faster possible. Usually you can wait for this guard over here. You will see a guard coming soon. You can stand waiting for him, but that takes a very long time. So I hit out the lights, and as you can hear, like, what was that? And everything is also 2 civilians about here that will react on it. So don't worry about that. If you get that piano sound, like, boom, it doesn't matter. They haven't seen you. They are just curious about what's going on. So then you just have to be careful and don't make any more sound, because then it can actually go like they will find you, even if you're in the dark. And you see I'm shooting out a lot of lights, because that's an easy way to pass things. And it doesn't, as I said, it's no rating, so it's like it doesn't say how many bullets you used or anything. So I use that as a means to get through things without getting spotted, because there is 2 civilians walking by there on their balconies, and they can see you, so that's why I shoot out the lights. And here is the computer to get a combination for a door that we are going to open later on with the keypad, same as the last one. That's in the 3rd checkpoint. And now you can hear this piano sound. For some reason, there's a civilian there. Not that one, but another one that saw me. Well, not saw me, but was like, what was that? But I don't know why, but it doesn't matter, as I said. As long as you only get that, that's just a warning that somebody is curious about what's going on. And now you see I hurry a lot because I want to get on into the dark side, before this guard is coming. Then it's a lot easier and faster to pass him. And if you hit my timing, yeah, timing is actually also a factor of this game. And if you hit my timing there now, there will be guard passing right here. And that's perfect, because now we can just go behind him. Don't go too much to the left, he can see you in his side view. And then up here. And now comes the most tricky part of this mission, if you ask me. There is a guard, it's two guards. This guard that passes, he will walk away again. And there's a guard here in the light, and it's very hard to pass him without taking him out. So I decided to take him out, shoot the light, jump down, and push the interaction button. You will hit him in the head before he is like, oh, I heard something, you know, and then you hit him out before anything happens. And there's also a civilian looking up in the windows, and if you are like almost in the light, he will like, what is that? And they will start moving, and you can pass the area. So yeah, it's a bit tricky, that one. And now, yeah, you have to have a position right there to do the double jump to get up that wall. And now we're going to use the code we got, 5929. We got that from the computer I mentioned. And here you have a couple of ways to pass this guard. One way is to shoot the lights and jump up on these walls here and stand in with a leg on each of them, and you can actually jump down and hit them in the head. But I found out this is a lot quicker, and but just be careful. Try to memorize what I'm doing here, because it's all about timing. And here he can see you if you're just crouching, so I used to hug the wall there. But the other one here doesn't mind. He's a civilian. You can actually take him out, interrogate him, and get some info and some story. But as you see, I'm not going for satchels or computers except for the ones I need to take. And now we are getting an objective, so it's actually a camera here. So I'm just running in and out just to get the objective. But if you want to get the story there or see the bodies, you can shoot out the camera. But I was too quick for the camera to react. So, and here you see the point. It's now lagging when I have the night vision on. So that's why I'm only going to use the night vision when I really have to. So just stick to the wall here. It's dark. Sometimes when you're passing this door, they can get this. You get this piano sound again, that they have a warning that they are suspicious. But they didn't happen this time. But if it's happened, it's not too hard to get past them anyway. And the conversation here is really funny, so I recommend you to stop and listen to that if you haven't done that already. And here there's two guards. They are completely engulfed in their work, so you don't have to worry about them as long as you go quietly. And now we have to take out knock out another target, because he is standing right in front of a computer that we're going to use. You see that satchel he has on the stomach there, that's actually something you can pick up and read. But it's just about a story or something. It's like, hey, Nicolas, you want to go for a drink or something? Like, not important for the mission, but it's kind of fun to read them sometimes. So pick up everything you want in the first times you've done it. It's actually fun to follow the story. And you see now the mission is actually complete. We just have to exit the area, and mission 1 will be done. And the missions here are quite long, and so it will take me a while to upload a lot of them. But that doesn't matter. I have 20 gig of available on each movie on YouTube now, so that's very good. Alright, that's that. Mission 1 accomplished. I hope you enjoyed it. I am really looking forward to do mission 2. Hope to see you there. Have a very nice day. Hey, hey!